Hi guys, today I just wanted to start a new series on Scratch on making a tower defense game. So let's get started. So this tower defense game isn't going to be too different than any tower defense game on Scratch, but so we're just going to start with deleting the cat and making a title screen. So let's go to our stage, and the color will have it be, let's have it be like a sky blue. So we can fill that, and we can go back to vector, and we'll make hills, or we'll just make like terrain. There, and because this is vector, we have to make a box all the way around. So let's do that, and we'll go up like that, I think. Okay, so we can't fill it, so we'll just go to bitmap and fill that in. So yeah, I guess let's try to make this like a game called Balloons Tower Defense. Definitely check the game out. It's quite fun. So we will have some balloons flying up in the background here, and we'll just add a, like that. Yeah, this is all one layer, so we can zoom in, then go up. So let's undo. We'll just have it be like this. There. Kind of weird. Alright, so let's, oops. So we will do that, and then we can just delete this, and then make the, alright. So there we go. Let's also put this behind like that, and then we can make this circle go to the front. So now it looks a little bit better. I'm also going to add like a little white part, so swap, let's make this brighter, but still red. So you can kind of see like sunlight, I guess. But yeah, so let's copy this a few times, and we'll paste it. And we can change the color to, let's have this one be green. Paste. And yellow. Then we'll have a blue one over here. Move that. If you want to select two objects at once, you can hold shift and then select the object, but we're just going to change the color like that. And we'll just have one more. We'll have our orange one. Okay, there. So now that will be the title screen for now. And we will choose a name later. That's what I like to do. I like to make the game and then choose a name for it later. So let's create a play button. Play game. We'll have this color be this. And then we'll have this be, the font be pixel. Pixel or marker? Let's do pixel. Play. Oh, we have to change the color first. So you just want to change the brightness down. Do play game. Like that. And then we can drag this into the center. Also want to make the border a bit bigger. No, that's too big. There. Alright. So then we can drag this into the center. Then name this play game. Or just play. And yeah, so from the stage, I'm going to try to keep this very organized. From the stage, we'll have a, when clicked, do start game or title screen. The reason why I'm doing this instead is because if I want to reset everything, then I will be able to by just using the broadcast. So title screen, whoops. I'm going to set to backdrop 1. Just have this be renamed to title. And then, yeah. So, we shall now, when the title screen is broadcasted, show and go to the place that's at right now. And maybe we'll have this scrolling later, but let's just get the basics down first. So yeah, so then we'll have that. And yep, so next part is creating the so we can click it and it'll actually do something. So when it's clicked, let's do this, or broadcast map select. So then we can go to the map select. And yeah, so that does nothing right now. See that when we start, it sets to this backdrop. And go to the player, it doesn't do anything. I actually want to center this by saying X to 0. That looks more centered. So yeah, it doesn't do anything yet, but we are going to make it. So I'm thinking we do make this a little animated. So let's have this go to the top of the screen when we click it in 1 second. So we're going to do glide to X0, Y 180 because this is positive Y going up, negative Y is going down, and then like these are the X-axis. I think this is negative X, positive X. So we can see that's going to go up when we run that script. So we'll place that there, and then once it reaches the top, so after this code runs, hide. If we click it, oh, it's going to be at the top, so it's going to hide itself. So when we replay, let's go, goes to the top and hides. I think we should make this a bit faster by setting it to half a second. There we go. And yeah, so then when the map select is broadcasted, we want to change, if you didn't know, you can actually change the darkness and brightness, or color even, of the stage, so it can look kind of funny. But we're going to do the brightness and set that to -10, so it's going to go darker, and we'll kind of fade into the next backdrop. So we'll save that like that, and then repeat 10, and then make it brighter again. And see, that will make it brighter. So we also have to, when title screen is broadcasted, clear the graphic effects of the stage. So if we have this all colorized, fisheye, and brightness is bright, when we broadcast title screen, it's going to reset it all because we have clear the graphic effects. So that's a bit fast. So let's make it wait a second, and that takes half a second. So let's have this be 0.7 seconds, and then we will make it wait 1 second for a good transition. So now save and go back here. So wait a second, and then it will change backdrops, but we have not made another one. So let's make another one. So you just want to click on backdrops up here, hover over this image, and do paint. Now let's name this map select. There we go. And let's do, I'm going to copy this, so you just want to select the costume, and then, or like this, where it says the name under backdrops, you want to press Control-C on Windows, or Command-C on Mac, and I'm going to copy this, so right-click and then do duplicate. So then we're going to select where it says costume here again, and then do Control-V, or Command-V, I think, on Mac, so you can paste that. And we can have we can save some of these balloons, so you can select all of them with Shift and then click the object you want. We're going to select all of them, and then we're going to copy and then delete. We're also going to delete the background. So then we're going to, but because we didn't copy it, we can still get the balloons back. Oops, I pasted it twice. So then let's put it like gray. And then we'll have it like that. Perfect. I also think that would be kind of cool if we made it so like fade. So let's do that. So we're going to have one section of it here that's going to be faded, and we're going to copy this, paste it back, and then you can use the arrow keys to adjust it very carefully. And then we'll move it back up. And then that section in the center is the area that will not be faded. So let's click on the fade option. Then you just want to click the transparent. So we're going to swap that so it goes the right way. Fade and transparent. Then we're going to fill in the middle, and now we have a nice fade effect. Feel free to use this fade as you'd like. So there we go. Let's move that up. Okay, now it's all connected. I think we should still make it a bit bigger. I'm going to group this, in fact. There. That's good. So now we have this little cover almost over the screen. Let's also make this this background here that like aqua. So we're going to put that over the whole screen, go back here, click on fill, and then click on this like pen almost. So then we can click on the color, go back to map select, which is our backdrop. Oop, we are still on fade. So we're just going to want to click on that. Now it is all blue. And then so we can get the layering right, just going to make it stretch through the whole screen. I'm going to click back up here so it fits the back of the screen. We may add some clouds later in the series, but again, I just want to get this working. This will be a little bit tougher to get this working, but this is where we are going to leave off for today. So we have part of our code done for the transition. Oh, in fact, switch this to map select. So when we go back, it switches to map select. So let's run it. So you guys can see what we've done today. Go to full screen, click go, and goes back to our title. So we click play game, fades, and then we're back here. So that's where we're going to leave off today, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this and other cool videos. See you guys in the next episode.